They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero. Take this! Take this! Take that! And open it! And open it! Take that!
All here? Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Many thanks. Good luck to you.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we Yellow Turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell. We will fight with you.
Follow me if you can keep up.
Take this!
The castle will be ours. Forward march!
Advance! The enemy won't know what hit them.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take it! Open it! Take this!
Ready the raft. Destroy the gates. And storm the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
We'll fight by your side! We will fight for you.
them win!
Take this!
Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era! I'm done for. There we go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. An open hand. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're coming from all sides. We must push them back! Now, we march at once! Fine work!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Open it!
Within this!
Sense here!
Take that! The way to the walls. The enemy officer
Now's our
has been
chance.
defeated.
Ready the ladders!
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Forward march! Now, storm the castle!
Good. Now the real battle begins. I can't wait.
Take this! We will fight you!
Make for the main gate. And try to open it from the inside. Now!
And open.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Your skills. You're definitely special.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this. Got this. Looking rough.
We march at once!
Take this.
Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up.
Take this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Take this. Take that. Open it up. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. And open it. Take there we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. I've been waiting.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
There we go. An opening. The enemy officer
I claim another
has been
victory in
defeated.
the name of my brother.
Now we can proceed.
Okay, open the gates!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Gods, help your lowly servants. Render us invincible, that we may put these Han dogs to the sword.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done for!
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
Take this.
What is this fog?
Take care, my lord. I sense that something foul is afoot. This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
My steel!
Take this.
Someone has broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Damn! Now what?
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat!
We can't stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
What is your new era anyway? Is it really worth dying for? Focus not on unknowns. Think of your family.
The enemy officer.
Don't throw your
been
lives
defeated.
away so easily.
I will be the one to bring you cur! How dare you deceive my comrades!
All I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not some new era, but simply enough food to survive.
Let's end this.
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll retreat for now, but this is far from over.
Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times. Ah, I recognize you. You fought well in the battle. A most impressive performance.
It was you who won the victory, Lord Sun Jian. Not with the sword, but with your words. To persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapons.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not, and I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in. But they will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families, by throwing themselves on the swords of my men. I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, Your Lordship. Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield. When I met you in G, they were not as fanatical as they seem now. Indeed. Yet I still remember the righteousness I saw in your heart.
G Province? Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
It's probably best you don't know the details.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor. You seem calm, yet I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told. When officials turn to tyranny, it is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime. I, for one, look forward to it.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes.
Ah, it's you. You were with the volunteer force. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai, and you are? That's right. That does sound familiar. Those 2 giants stood out amongst the volunteer force. But I could tell you were were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded. So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living. No matter how brilliant someone is, and how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done, and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles. I will be counting on you. So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well, it is time we departed, but I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Ji province, you say?
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy. The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. Ji province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in Ji and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji, my old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji will be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student. But he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
Listen.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks. They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes.
You ready for the battle?
Time to attack.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child. Excuse me, sir. Given that it's so crowded, would you mind sharing a table? Thank you. As a token of our thanks, we'd like to offer you one free item. This way, sir.
Sorry. I won't bother you, so don't mind me. Well then, I'll have what he's having. I remember you from before. I'm Han Dong. I serve Lord Sun Jian. Do you remember fighting together in the volunteer army? No, wait, don't answer that. It'll wound me if you say you don't, and I'll feel equally as horrible if you lie and say you do. You know, I said not to mind me, but I'd actually like to chat with you for a bit. Of course you would remember Lord Chang Pu and Huang Gai over me. Everyone does. I'm always surrounded by comrades with such incredible presence. How am I supposed to stand out compared to them? I rarely get a chance to draw attention to myself one-on-one like this. All the more reason to leave a real impression while I can. Can you believe my order still hasn't come? I made it so long ago. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you? Though I'd wager that you're right. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. They're just all busy with their own tasks, that's all. Still, the fact that I risked life and limb out on the battlefield and nobody even remembers me is pretty depressing. My lord says that's its own sort of skill, but that doesn't really sound like a compliment to me. It's true that mistakes stand out. Then, was it actually a compliment after all? Thanks for that. I feel like I can accept myself as I am now. Even if you soon forget our conversation here, it'll remain etched in my memory. But next time you run into me, do at least say hello. Hey!
officer has been defeated. Take this!
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silent.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, experience my stratagems, refined to perfection.
Tables turned.
Admit defeat.
Turn the tables.
Take that. Admit defeat.
Time to attack.
Admit defeat.
See it.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard the family in the house there just had a...
Take this. Take this.
The damned rampage stops now! Let's march!
I've been waiting for this. Take this. And open Take that. Nope. Time to act.
situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you're willing to risk your life, being in the army at least guarantees you'll have food to eat.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. Time to act.
An open. Take that. An opening.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero.
You're one of those volunteers, aren't you? Thanks to you all, we're seeing a lot fewer raids on villages these days. We've been wanting to show our gratitude. You'll be heading off to face the Yellow Turbans again soon, right? Then take this horse with you. It won't take you across the realm in a day, but it's as tough a steed as they come. Ride well, and it will carry you to victory. Good luck! It won't take you. Ride well.
Training is important, but you all need proper rest before battle.
Let's go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Let's go.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
Take that! An open. Take that! An opening! I've been waiting for this. An opening. Take that! Let's get serious. Tables turned. Take that! Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's not good enough. You won't even touch the Yellow Turbans fighting like that.
I'm no coward. I vow to you that I won't kowtow to Zheng Jiao, no matter how powerful his spells. Yeah, we'll bring him low and deal a finishing blow to the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I got a flower from one of the children in the village.
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Dire situation. Is there no way through?
Stay close to me, now!
Let's go.
And open.
Take this.
Let's go.
Dire situation. Is there no way through? The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
Coming at you.
Time to end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle. They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he...
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing. An opening. Let's go.
A little rash to be charging him alone for the sake of value. I guess you want to die.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
An opening.
It's here.
Take that. Amazing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. An opening. Let's go. An opening. Take that! Open it! Bear witness in my power. Open the tables. All my might. Going great. Keep
The enemy officer
and push
has
on
been
forward.
defeated.
Take that. And open it. Yep. Now, got this. Counterattack. Yeah, time to act. An opening. All my might.
Could I?
The enemy officer
This enemy
has been
officer
defeated.
beneath me. Take that.
An opening.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Here.
An opening.
This area is now under my control.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this.
An opening. This territory is ours.
Take that. Let's go. An opening. Take this.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
Lu Ji is not here.
Why not?
He has been imprisoned for refusing to give the attendants the bribes they expected.
No.
He stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool. Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive. So, are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
And if I fail to do so?
Then the battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of us.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Open it!
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Now.
I challenge you to battle. And open it. Prepare yourself.
Take that. Open it. Hunter down. Now. All my might.
There we go.
Now, I've been waiting for this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe the yellow turbans are...
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'd say so. I'd say so. I'm counting on you.
Go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
Let's go. We will lead the attack, punch through the enemy formation, and secure the central stronghold. We march at once!
It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march! Take this!
Your lone soldier has attacked that position. How commendable.
Send troops to support him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward! Yellow Turbans, bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
So, we're slightly behind. So what? We need to push back, is all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I've been waiting
next. The real battle starts here.
Let's go. We have captured the central area! To think the Yellow Turban's leader commanded such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dongzhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! We march at once!
A fool, unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
How are there so many enemy soldiers?
The enemy officer
Now
has
is the
been
time
defeated.
for us to show them our strength.
Let's go.
Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
Damn! We can't even withdraw. Take this. How can this be?
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Take this. I see Retreat! I cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought on Lord Dongzhuo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds.
The enemy officer
Who
has
pillage
been
and
defeated.
plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I see it. Time to attack. No choice but to retreat. Let's get serious. Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huh? You're a volunteer? I welcome the help, but I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
Now, how will the battle unfold? I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you have to stay with
The
me to
enemy
defend
officer
this area.
has been defeated.
Take that. Destroy them.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, the nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance.
Let's go.
Crush all who stand in our way. Dominate them.
He has taken our homes. We cannot let Dongzhuo, the Marauder, get away!
They have also risen. This is indeed the will of the heavens. Gather your strength, or we shall bring divine justice upon the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong.
And I shall prove that.
By eradicating you all.
Take this!
The enemy officer
like a
has
whirlwind.
been defeated.
Advance! Now! That's the spirit.
So Dong Zhuo's
The
forces
enemy
plundered
officer
the villages along
has
the
been
way,
defeated.
and yet they brazenly fight under the government's banners.
The enemy officer
Indeed.
has been defeated.
These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? You must do so with a blade.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with
This
pride.
territory is
We will not
ours.
simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands. I challenge you to battle. Here! Prepare yourself!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. You fight me then? I'll have you know that I am fairly strong.
I see it. Take this! Time to act.
None among our ranks can match
The enemy officer has been
You
defeated.
may have skill, but you lack focus. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
Let's go.
Let us join with Dong Zhuo's army. The battle should be nearing its end.
Take this.
Amazing. You are
The
a
enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
main formation. Go now. Crush, trample, and dominate them.
Wow! Now that is a horde. This is going to be fun.
Do not fear, for we are stronger. Unite as one, and repel the enemy!
Prince Warrior. Could it be?
Must we face him here as an enemy?
Prepare for payload!
The Yellow Turbans
The enemy
are
officer
nothing but
has been
rabble.
defeated.
They are no match for my battle-hardened troops.
Could I? The enemy officer
Get into your
has been
formations.
defeated.
This is our chance to destroy the enemy!
Momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. Take this.
You, the one with the fluttering belt, appears before me as an enemy. What could this mean?
All my might.
Perhaps. Now is not the time to ponder such things. I must do my part as their leader, for the sake of all.
Officer
Everyone
has been defeated.
Believe that the heavens are with us. Oh, my might. The Yellow Turbans will not falter against some tyrant. Time to act.
I can't. The enemy officer
it was you,
has been defeated.
We have no choice but to put a stop to your actions.
I hope that we could be comrades. I suppose that was too much to wish for.
Take this! Take this!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't do this anymore! No. We have not lost. Not yet. Just hang on. Yellow, have an horizon.
Time to act.
Take it.
Turn the tables. Time to attack.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Tables turn. Time to act.
Boy, am I only losing? Whom do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us?
Lord Zhangjiao! Please, escape while we hold them off!
You cannot perish here!
All my might!
I suppose you're right.
I've been waiting for them. All my might!
We are not done yet.
You lost
Zhao? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case.
For the moment, let us simply rejoice that we survived to witness this victory.
We have defeated Zhang Zhao's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Zhang Zhao lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Interesting. So, he was not powerful enough to win the heavens' favor. A good enough answer. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, it's being used for communication. Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, you figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. That look, it doesn't seem like you're joking. Or perhaps you do not remember? Ah, I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. The guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. I will deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force. Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle, guardian of peace. I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
There you are. Another victory under your belt. The Yellow Turbans are just starved dogs. They'll prostrate themselves before the might of the Imperial Court. If they truly want to save themselves, they'll need to acquire enough power to devour even the heavens. To tell you the truth, your abilities caught my eye. So much so that I specifically set out to speak with you. Now then, you fight as an unmarked warrior, do you not? Why are you without an official position? And to what purpose do you apply your abilities? What of the yellow turbans you put to the blade? You soak those you claim to fight for in their own blood. We both kill those who get in our way. You don't do it for the people. You do it for yourself. For the land, for the Han Dynasty, for the Lord they serve. Those seeking power have a bad habit of aligning themselves with some great cause. But in the end, people operate for their own ambitions. Look at the yellow turbans. They rose from the bloodshed in a time of desperation, and then devoured the weak in turn. Those same yellow turbans will be decimated by the Han, devouring the weak for our own aims. It's simply what humans do. That's precisely why it's power that determines our fates. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you perish. Even among the strong, you stand taller still. I have no doubt you are capable of determining your own path in life. But one also mustn't forget their superiors. You best take care, lest you wind up as prey yourself. Had the Yellow Turban rebels gained a little more power, their story would be different. Being devoured in an instant by the very same Han that caused them to starve. One beast struggling as it's devoured by another on the verge of death. Quite a boring story once you get down to it. I'm rather loose-lipped today. We're done speaking. Be gone. Uh-huh.
Has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this! Let's go.
Take this!
I've been waiting for this. This territory is
Let's do it
ours.
now! Knock him dead! Start the advance!
Let's go.
Take this! Tables turned. I've been waiting for this. An expeditious
The
advance
enemy
is
officer
essential to our cause.
has been defeated.
Onward, everyone! We march at once! Yeah!
Take this!
Driving us into a corner. Capable foe indeed.
Now we march forward!
Easy. Any foe will crumble when caught off guard.
I see. Attack! Begin advancing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turned. We're joining our
The
allies.
enemy officer
Such
has been
cooperation
defeated.
shall surely bring good fortune. Yeah. Take this. Take it.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the least I can do.
Take this! Take this! Take this! I've been waiting for this! Nice try. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get yourself killed.
Lord Huangfu Song and Lord Ju Jin have arrived. The final battle will be upon us soon.
It would be best to focus before we head into battle.
I, for one, can't help but get excited. What's wrong, brother?
No. It's just that it feels like I'm dreaming it all. We started out merely wanting to help those who are suffering. And now, we are fighting alongside the land's finest warriors. Think about that. We are about to make an incredible difference in this realm. Is that not amazing?
A tad early for that, is it not? I am sure that sort of talk can wait until the victory banquet.
Lord Sun Jian, it has been too long.
Tales of your volunteer army's exploits have made the rounds. Quite impressive. Feels strange hearing that from you.
Friends with the Tiger of Jiangdong as well, I see. Truly an army to be reckoned with.
Lord Cao Cao. I've been told that you drove back Zhang Bao.
Yes, but we haven't defeated him yet. It all depends on the upcoming battle. It will soon be time for us to depart. Be sure to make your preparations by then.
Maybe the Yellow Turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Let's begin.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
Now then, I assume they're all ready? We have the Yellow Turbans cornered. This battle will likely decide their fate.
We have achieved victory against them time and again. There is nothing for us to fear. Believe in one another and march forward, and we shall be unstoppable. I also look forward to seeing what the volunteers can do.
We came here to put an end to the turmoil. And we will give our all to see it done.
Ha! I see no need for further discussion, Cao Cao. All that's left is to hunt down the wounded beasts.
Very well. Let us go.
We fight to end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader. Let's go.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
Now advance!
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main force's attack.
Forward march!
We are the reserves. We are to split from the main force and disrupt the enemy's preparations.
Take this.
Forward march!
Stand firm. Yellow Turbans! The Hun must not be allowed to oppress us any longer!
Take this! I'm glad you're by my side.
The enemy officer
counting
has been defeated.
Now, let us finish this.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another victim has fallen before me.
They're coming from this direction. It seems our ambush has failed.
Let's go. Our ambush has failed. That changes nothing. Attack!
So this is where they concentrated their forces. They are as well prepared as Lord Sun Jian predicted. Yes, we will wait here for reinforcements. With their help, we will break through the enemy lines.
It has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Counting on you. Take this.
Darken the skies with our arrows!
Got this.
The enemy officer.
It seems I have to thank our allies. And I shall do so through my deeds in battle. You dare try to attack me? Fools! Allow me to show you who the real hunter is here.
All right. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Look to the heavens. Think of those who wish to protect. Let's go. And find courage from within. Your children, your parents, your loved ones. Remember all those who starved to death. We know who spread pain and suffering across this land. Destroy them. Take back control of your lives.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge! Damn! This isn't over, you hear?
Such superb fighting. An important quality if you want to gain the trust of all.
They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao! We must hold them off!
Take this! This is our battle! Take this!
Prepare for pain!
Take this! I've been waiting for this.
Halt there! I, Dog, can't allow you to go any further! Advance, now!
I've seen your face before. So,
The enemy
decided
officer
to stick with the yellow
has been
turban.
defeated. Take this. See it. See it. Counterattack.
Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! I see it. Take this. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You're done for!
Hear the tiger of Jiangdong!
We will push on until we reach the enemy's stronghold. Proceed alongside the main force, and stay vigilant.
Forward march!
Let's go.
Pitiful. I had hoped for more resistance than that.
Let's go.
What? They've all been killed? Damn it. I will have to enter the fray myself then.
Begin advancing!
Gods, we ask that you aid us once more. Turn our indomitable will into unfailing strength.
Take this.
If we do nothing, to whittle away our forces, we need to find a path to Changliang.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our superior strength is useless against sorcery. We have to take out the caster, Zhang Liang.
That scoundrel has taken the high ground. It will be hard to hit him from this angle.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land.
Take this! I've been waiting for this.
I've slain the enemy officer.
Seems you've gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Did I think this day would come?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will give my life to help achieve peace. Brother, please, see it done.
Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation. So, we've taken down Zhang Liang. Then we will soon come face to face with Zhang Jiao.
Is this all they have to offer? Then carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
Dong Zhuo is even more fierce than I had feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control him for long.
From this position, we'll be able to strike their stronghold from behind. But for now, we wait to join up with our main force.
Yes. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. Take this. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
Retreat. They won't take this from us! Fight! Fight, my fellow Yellow Turbans! Your pain, your suffering. Use those feelings to strike back!
Take this!
Oh. Seems it started. Let's go!
Yes! We're nearing the end! Keep pushing!
Now, we've wiped out the Yellow Turbans for good.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Repairs okay!
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth and brother of Zhang Jiao. It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson.
The enemy is awfully weak now. Perhaps having the upper hand is overrated.
Take this!
What? They disappeared?
Find them! Find Zhang Bao and Zhang Jiao! Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted. Let's go.
So, they too have a warrior who knows sorcery. And I have no choice but to call on the divine power.
Take this.
Defeated an enemy officer!
I can't die in a place like this. I can't die in a place like this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission!
This is how you do it. This is how it's done.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
I'm tired of this. I will break you!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me. We shall serve as backup.
And I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Take this.
We fight for that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Got it?
Take this. Seat. And act. For me.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These fiends live while we die.
We shall serve as backup.
Do the heavens not favor us? Well done, everyone. Yellow turbans are almost...
Wait! I've lost sight of Zhang Zhao. Find him! We can't let him get away.
Lord Zhang Zhao, we have come to assist you.
Lord Zhang Jiao, we will join the fight too.
So many troops. We can't let them go. We must take care of them while we look for Zhang Jiao.
Zuluan. Go. They are calling for you. You are guardian of peace.
The enemy officer
You
has
figured
been
I was in
defeated.
trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
must mean my brothers have failed. My brothers fought to buy me time. But there's no escaping it. We must end things here. Guardian of Peace. I, General of Heaven Zhang Jiao, shall defeat you. The gods themselves will not stop me. I cannot be stopped. Together, we shall bring peace to the land. Now, let us begin. Defeating you will prove that I am right. Behold my true power.
Turn the tables. Take this. Tables turn. Take this. Take this. Take this. All my might.
My fault. My fault.
I've been waiting for this. I see it. Take this!
Take it.
I see it. Take that.
So, this is a Guardian of Peace. Confess that I am a little disappointed.
Zilwan, you did not train all those years only to fall here. Remember, with the skills you possess, you are equal to 1,000 fighters. The spirit of a god of war lies within you. Awaken it.
Against it! So, I am no match for you. Heaven's will is clear.
Lord Zhangjiao! We will never abandon you!
You saved us! It was you, not the gods, who came to our aid.
Yes, that's right. I cannot lose. Not while my men believe in me. I have to believe that they are right. That I, too, am right. Death to the Han! The yellow heaven rises!
Seems we've arrived a little late.
The stage for the final battle has been set. Must be time to begin.
Stay strong. Prove the heavens wrong.
officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer's will has been injustice. Now he will be punished.
Good eye.
The enemy officer
Claim to strive
been
for
defeated.
justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an
The enemy
alternative
officer
is mere wanton destruction.
Take this!
Zhang Jiao has high aspirations. He's misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? He was alone to put food on the table.
Zhang Jiao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
Stop me. As long as I live, I will strive to create a world of peace! Softly, that I might fall. This is your answer? How? Where did I have?
Zhang Jiao has finally been defeated!
Take this!
Well done, everyone!
Now the chaos will subside, though it may take time.
Sir! Zhang Jiao! He's vanished into thin air!
Even now he tries to deceive us. Everyone, be on the lookout! We must find him!
Zhang Jiao has evaded us. We are still making every effort to find him, but...
I see. Very well. Dismissed. He was wounded badly. I doubt he'd make it.
No! We must find him. Search every corner.
We've searched everywhere. Spending more time on this will only exhaust our troops.
Oh. He will die soon, even if we leave him be. Not even a doctor of surpassing skill would be able to save him. But his death must be one of humiliation.
You want to?
A hero who died bravely, fighting to the bitter end. Such a death could very well become the symbol for another uprising. Unless we cut off his head and display it, the Yellow Turbans will rise again. That we cannot allow.
On this one, Dong Zhuo is right. Split up and search for Zhang Jiao. Understood?
Congratulations, Ziluan. You've regained another ability. The Yellow Turban Rebellion shall soon be quelled. Following the death of their great sage, Zhang Jiao. Listen. This is what you must do. Head west of here. Beyond the plains, hidden within a valley, there lies a small village. He is there. In the place we used to call home. See to the end of the man who sought peace and shook the realm instead.
Maybe the Yellow Turbans are just driven by their hunger. But even then...
I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Jiao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Sung who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao. Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhengzhao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again. When you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Ziluan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist. while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
It's nothing but battles and...
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lieutenant! This territory is ours. Lieutenant!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Tables turn. Take this. Head it. Hunter down. Take this. Take this. Now. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
get serious.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. We
The
march
enemy
at
officer
once.
has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Begin advancing. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once. Time to act. Under attack. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Nice try.
Choosing
The enemy
solitude on the
officer
battlefield
has been defeated.
must be good. Let us fight. I will fight you. Sends here.
Got this.
Sends here.
Let's get serious.
Take that. Sends here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
this. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this.
Easy. Turn the tables.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. This territory is ours.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this! Time to act. Take this! Receipt! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin the advance!
Take this!
Let's give this place up to the enemy! Tighten those defenses!
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Rampage stops now!
Take this! Tables turned. Time to act.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been an even match. You must push harder.
There we go!
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Take this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Take this!
Let's provide our support too.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Tables turned. I've been waiting for this.
Amazing! We cannot
The enemy officer
not without
has been
you.
defeated. Take this!
good fight for sure.
Take this.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
Take this. Let's go. Take this. I'll do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready to be brought down.
Take this. Provide our support too. Take this. Take this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
All my might.
Take this.
Easy. Die.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Take this. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Take this. Hunter down. Turn the tables. All my might. Now. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's a rare gift in these troubled times.
on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Now! Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
I challenge you to battle. Now prepare yourself.
Time to act. Take that! Onto attack. I see it. All my might. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
As long as all this fight...
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gong Sun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome, we are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
Take this!
First, we must defeat Jiangzhu. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
Take this!
I cannot see the Wuhan chief, Chou Liju, anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Take this! Turn the tables. Take this. Now. I see it.
Tide is in our favor. Let us ride
The
this
enemy
way to
officer
victory against
has
the
been
enemy.
defeated.
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat! Retreat!
This territory
We're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
That was an officer? Surely you jest!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
I hereby claim this area as my own. Yes, a harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not be cold feet. Onward we go!
It's like they want
The
us
enemy
to
officer
pursue.
has been defeated.
Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
back!
This territory is ours.
Bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and wring the life out of them!
Take this! Take Take this! Let's go.
That was an officer? Surely you jest!
Let's go.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Cho Li-Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhuan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
I've been waiting for this.
Obliterate them!
Turn the tables.
Lord Dongsun Zhan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create the opportunity to fight back with our own might.
I've been waiting for
You run in looking for fame.
How thoughtless! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Let's go.
Curses! My reign cannot end here! Come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dongsun Zhan will fall by my hand! We march at once!
Take this! It's good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Has been defeated. Take this.
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Gather yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. All my might.
Take this!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhuan.
Got this. The momentum is on our side.
The enemy officer
Excellent
has been
opportunity.
defeated. Take it. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fine work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Take this!
How about this?
Take this! Take this! This territory is ours. Take this!
Hereby claim this area as my own. Obliterate you! See it!
Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
Feel my steel!
See it. Time to act.
I hereby claim this area as my own.
Take this.
Gotcha!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother,
We don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there's something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. You're still taking your measure of Liu Bei's capabilities then. If we continue to walk the same path, I have no doubt you will come to understand his greatness in time. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man.
Hey!
I want to greet Lord Liu Bei.
Come on!
on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take this! Let's get serious. Take this! Take this! There we go!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after...
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Well, he's an herb seller, so perhaps you could start in a place where good quality herbs grow?
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. Here we go. Take that. Time to act. Hunter down.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to...
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Now!
Take this!
Time to act. Now! Time to act. All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey! I thought I'd come and say... Are you eating alone? You know, I've got a stock of meat I'd be willing to share. Oh, are you sure? Most people are scared to ask that. No one ever casually invites me to eat. Aside from my brothers. Anyway, I can't help but notice how confident you're looking. Your reputation's grown, and you've sharpened your skills, too. My brothers seem to like you. And even I... well... you know. Right. Sorry about before. But you can be a real pain, too, you know. I'm not like Liu Bei, you know. I'm not good at this sort of thing. I haven't got a single clue why you decided to side with us. I'm sure plenty of others have tried winning you over with a meal. But I think you'll find that we brothers are the ones you want to fight alongside. Go ahead and try fighting for someone else. You'll soon see that they're not as interesting as Liu Bei. You bet I do. It's true we haven't achieved too much yet, but life with us is never dull. So, time for honesty. What are you thinking? I'm sure you have ideas of your own, but you haven't made a decision yet. Even I can tell that. How about this, then? If you join us, we'll consider you our sworn brother. Yeah, we'll toast to it, in a garden in blossom. It doesn't matter if there aren't any peach trees. And then we become your home. A pretty sweet deal, I think. Why am I trying so hard? Come on, let's drink. I won't let you go until I'm done.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.